Have you ever wondered where shadows go when light fails to reach? They lurk in the forgotten corners of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a place steeped in mystery and chilling tales of the paranormal. In the year 1913, in the heart of Louisville, Kentucky, a two-story hospital was erected, designed to accommodate 40 to 50 tuberculosis patients. But as the White Plague ravaged the city, the small hospital was overwhelmed, and in 1926, a five-story building with the capacity to house over 400 patients was built. This was the birth of Waverly Hills Sanatorium as we know it today. Life in the sanatorium was harsh. The only known treatments for tuberculosis at the time were rest, fresh air, and nutritious food. But as the disease continued to claim lives, the hospital began to experiment with radical and often painful treatments. Stories circulated of patients being subjected to pneumothorax, where the lungs were intentionally collapsed, or thoracoplasty, a gruesome surgery that removed ribs to allow the lungs to expand. By the mid-20th century, antibiotics had been discovered and the need for the sanatorium dwindled. It finally closed its doors in 1961, only to reopen a year later as Woodhaven Geriatric Center, a nursing home that became infamous for reports of patient neglect and abuse, until it was shut down in 1982. But it was not only the living who suffered within these walls. Over the years, thousands are said to have died here, and many believe that their spirits still roam the halls. Reports of paranormal activity are abundant, from the ghostly figure of a nurse seen hanging in room 502, where a nurse allegedly took her own life, to the spectral children seen playing on the third floor. Now, it's time to revisit the key points discussed in this video. Waverly Hills Sanatorium began as a small hospital in 1913, expanding to a larger building in 1926 to accommodate the increasing number of tuberculosis patients. The sanatorium was known for its brutal treatments and high death toll. After closing in 1961, it reopened as a nursing home, only to be shut down due to reports of abuse. Since then, it has gained notoriety as one of the most haunted places in America, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions. So there you have it, the chilling tale of Waverly Hills Sanatorium, a place where shadows linger, whispering the stories of those who once resided within its walls. A place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and where the echoes of the past continue to haunt the present.